This is MSNBC and NBCBSABC, a Warner Universal Disney Fox company.
Welcome to the Don Lyingman Show. I'm Don Lyingman. Today we have a bombshell report from New York where a New York Times reporter is saying that someone with a reliable connection to an office assistant to an aide to an associate of one of Robert Mueller's administrative assistants is reporting that someone in his inner circle may be disgruntled about the findings of the Mueller investigation. Now, with an in-depth report of the implications of this breaking development, we welcome Jim Acoster. Welcome back to the show, Jim.
Hi, Don. It's true that this extremely damning report was the result of hardcore journalistic work on behalf of an assistant to an editor of a local tabloid living next door to a blogger sharing a room with the daughter of a retired weatherman from the ABC affiliate in Peoria. For more on how this fiendish plot on behalf of our president came to light, please welcome Christiana Amana Mana.
These are indeed dark days for the Trump administration, as his business dealings are being revealed gradually by an anonymous source close to the milkman who delivers sharp cheddar and half to a distant cousin of a former Trump Las Vegas hotel employee living in Yuma. For more on how we connected the collusion dots in spite of the AG's collusions to the contrary, we take you to our colleague, Rachel Mancow.
Russia, Putin, Russian, Moscow, Russian, pro-Russian, the Russia, Putin.
Thank you, Rachel. Just when we thought it was a slow news week, this bombshell has brought 45's misdeeds into sharper focus. We couldn't have done it without the intrepid writing of a laid-off bug food vlogger's classmate from Berkeley who is moonlighting as a disc jockey and hairdresser for an aging 80s rock star reduced to touring with a Mr. cover band. How did we manage to find this out? Let's talk to the woman who blew the roof off this latest peccadillo. From The Few, here is Jay Bohar.
That orange bastard is going down for real. The noose is tightening around his fat orange neck. This is what happens when you get the real scoop from a 10th place Miss Universe contestant living with a stockbroker whose sister was a babysitter for Jim Carrey's next-door neighbor's nephew. That'll teach 45 to badmouth my colleagues, dead dad. For all the details, let's go to America's greatest journalist from the Young Jerks. Here's Chunk Yogurt.
Oh wow, last time I ate a Fiesta pack of burritos before the show. Hi Jay, it's true, we are on the verge of the cutting edge here at Young Jerks, so to speak. This was undoubtedly the hardest journalistic work we've accomplished since the false AG letter came out. He must have thought we wouldn't have found the memo emailed to a secretary of the landlord of the West Coast chapter of the American Peace and Freedom Party, a cover for a right-wing propaganda mill run by a former co-worker of a caddy at a golf course down the street from Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort. Of course! We couldn't have done this alone. We did this in conjunction from our colleague from the Switch-A-Nation room. Here's Wolf Blitzer.
I hope this proves once and for all that we are not the enemy of the American people. We love the American people. We want them to know our truth. The truth. Yeah, the truth. We will go to any length to expose corruption at our highest levels of our republic. Back to you, Don.
In related news, I'm gay as fuck.
All these other people are complaining about how Max is treating them. He ain't never had the balls to have me on his show because I was eliminated. I've been no contest. He would have been absolutely begging for mercy. I don't know. Let's face it, I wish I could be on his show. He won't even talk to me. His booking agent must have gotten fired or something.
Perhaps get drunk and beat the wife.
The Tinfoil Bunch, the Tinfoil Bunch. That's the way they became the Tinfoil Bunch.
Hi, everybody. This is Jim from CounterCultureWISE with my newest jingle about our store. I don't mean to be intrusive, but just have a look at our exclusive stuff you just can't find in any store. Click on the big store link and find mugs that you can drink from, and shirts and hoodies and mouse pads and much more.
What is that awful sound?
Chop it, woman. I'm just getting started.
Oh, boy.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. Buy our crap and come support us. Whatever thing you can afford us, so our mean old landlord doesn't throw us in the street. We've got goggle stuff to deck your place, and Max's gorgeous orange face, and FBI and mooing slabs of meat.
Stop already.
No way, Toots. I'm on a roll. I can't emphasize enough how much you need to buy our stuff so I can live a better life chock full of luck. If after everything I've said, I haven't gotten through your head, then it's really clear you just don't give a...
Jim, no!
I want what I want, woman!
And we want you to check out our great official gear at CounterCultureWISE.com. Radio with heart in mind.